Have you ever wondered if someone you know might be secretly attracted to you? Maybe it's a co-worker you catch locking eyes with at the coffee machine, a friend who always seems to be around, or someone you see regularly at your favorite cafe. Today, we're going to decode the subtle language of attraction. We're unveiling 10 signs that a woman is secretly attracted to you, and we're going to do it through the lens of Stoic philosophy. Make sure you stick around until the end of the video, because I'm going to share 3 powerful Stoic principles that will help you navigate these situations with clarity and confidence. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Stoic Pulse for more insights on mastering your emotions and relationships. Let's face it, we all have busy lives. We make time for the things that matter to us, the people who pique our interest. So when a woman consistently shows a genuine interest in you, it's a sign that you've captured her attention. Picture this, you're at a social gathering, and despite the buzz of conversations around you, she's drawn to yours. She asks about your passions, your dreams, the small details of your day. She truly listens when you speak, remembers the things you say, and maybe even brings them up in later conversations. This isn't about fleeting small talk, but if you notice this pattern of increased attention and genuine interest over time, it's definitely a sign worth paying attention to. Remember, Stoicism teaches us to observe the world around us with a keen eye. Our physical presence speaks volumes, often revealing more than words ever could. The way we position ourselves, the way we move, and the way we touch can convey a multitude of emotions and intentions. When it comes to attraction, proximity is key. The closer we are to someone, the more likely we are to feel connected to them. We naturally gravitate towards the people we like, seeking out their company and finding comfort in their presence, finding excuses to be near them. This can be as simple as sitting next to them, or as subtle as standing a little closer than necessary. Imagine you're at a party, surrounded by a sea of faces and conversations. And you notice this woman always seems to find a reason to be in your orbit. She might glance at you from across the room, her eyes seeking yours. She might position herself closer to you in a group setting, subtly shifting her body to be nearer to you, her shoulder brushing against yours. These small touches can be incredibly telling. Maybe she lingers a little longer when you're saying goodbye, her hand resting on your arm just a moment longer than usual. Or she accidentally bumps into you more often than you'd expect. These subtle touches, these seemingly accidental brushes, these breaches of personal space, are often subconscious ways of testing the waters, gauging your reaction, are often subconscious ways of testing the waters. They are small yet significant gestures that can reveal a lot about her feelings. Now, it's important to read these signals within the context of the situation and her usual behavior. Everyone has different comfort levels with physical touch, but if you notice a distinct shift in her physical closeness when she's around you, a noticeable change in how she interacts with you compared to others, it's a strong indicator that you're having an effect. Her increased proximity and touch are clear signs of her interest and attraction towards you. We often think of attraction as this grand, obvious display, but it's the subtle, often subconscious behaviors that reveal the truth. One of the most fascinating signs is mirroring, a powerful indicator of connection and attraction. Picture this. You're having a conversation and you realize she's subtly mimicking your gestures. You take a sip of your drink, she does the same. You lean in while making a point, she mirrors your posture. This unconscious synchronization extends beyond physical gestures. She might start using similar phrases to yours, adopting your sense of humor, or even aligning her schedule with yours. This mirroring isn't about imitation, it's about connection. It's a way of building rapport, of saying, we're on the same wavelength. Now, like all subtle signs, it's important to look for consistency. If you notice this pattern emerging over time, it's a strong indicator that she's subconsciously trying to build a connection with you. Mirroring can also be seen in how comfortable you both feel in each other's presence. Walking in sync, sharing similar expressions, and even matching your pace can be signs. Engaging in shared activities and finding joy in them together further strengthens this bond. It's about creating a mutual understanding and a shared rhythm. When you see these signs, it's a beautiful indication of unity and mutual respect. So next time you're with someone special, pay attention to these subtle cues. They might just reveal the depth of your connection. In our hyper-connected world, communication is currency. We invest our time and energy in the connections that matter most. So when a woman goes out of her way to communicate with you frequently, it speaks volumes about her interest. Does she text you regularly, even when there's no pressing matter to discuss? Does she comment on your social media posts, engaging with your thoughts and experiences? This consistent communication shows that she's thinking about you, even when you're not physically together. Now, it's important to distinguish between genuine connection and mere politeness. Focus on the depth and authenticity of your interactions, and you'll gain a clearer understanding of her true feelings. Compliments are a powerful way of expressing admiration and appreciation. When a woman who's secretly attracted to you offers genuine compliments, they go beyond surface-level flattery. These aren't just about your appearance, though she might compliment your style or a new haircut. She'll go deeper, noticing the qualities that make you uniquely you. She might praise your intelligence, your sense of humor, your kindness, your work ethic, or your passions. She'll pay attention to the details, the things you might not even realize others notice. These compliments will feel heartfelt and specific, reflecting a genuine appreciation for who you are at your core. Remember, Stoicism reminds us to approach life with gratitude and appreciation. When someone offers a genuine compliment, accept it graciously. We often associate attraction with confidence and smoothness. But sometimes, the most telling signs are the ones that betray a bit of nervousness, a hint of butterflies in the stomach. When you're around this woman, does she seem a little flustered? Does she fidget with her hair, her jewelry, or her clothes? Does she blush easily or get a little tongue-tied when you're talking? This nervousness isn't necessarily a lack of confidence. It's often a sign that she cares about your opinion. She wants to make a good impression, and the stakes feel higher because she's attracted to you. Now, it's important to be mindful of context. But if you notice a distinct shift in her demeanor when you're around, it might just be her heart skipping a beat in your presence. Shared passions, common ground, these are the building blocks of any strong connection. When a woman is attracted to you, she'll often go out of her way to discover and nurture shared interests. Suddenly, she's curious about that band you mentioned, the one you can't stop listening to. She's eager to watch that documentary you recommended, the one that moved you deeply. She might even surprise you by taking an interest in your favorite hobby, even if it's something she's never tried before. If you notice her genuine enthusiasm for the things you love, it's a clear sign that she's invested in building a deeper connection. Our bodies are powerful communicators, often revealing our true feelings even when our words try to conceal them. When a woman is attracted to you, her body language will often shift to a more open and inviting state. Pay attention to her posture when she's around you. Does she stand or sit facing you directly, her shoulders relaxed and her arms uncrossed? This open posture suggests she feels comfortable and receptive in your presence. Eye contact is another powerful indicator. Does she hold your gaze for a beat longer than usual, her eyes sparkling with interest? This sustained eye contact suggests a desire for connection. Pay attention to the subtle cues her body language is sending, and you'll gain valuable insights into her true feelings. Actions speak louder than words. And when it comes to attraction, nothing speaks louder than the desire to create shared experiences. Listen carefully to her conversations. Does she include you in her future plans, even if they're casual and spontaneous? Maybe it's suggesting you try that new restaurant together, inviting you to that concert next month, or even just mentioning that she's looking forward to seeing that movie you talked about. These seemingly small gestures are actually significant indicators. They suggest that she sees you as someone she wants to spend time with, someone she wants to create memories with. If she's weaving you into her future plans, it's a sign that she sees potential for something meaningful. True attraction goes beyond fleeting infatuation. It runs deeper, revealing itself in the small acts of care, the genuine desire to see someone thrive. Does she show concern for your well-being, checking in when you're not feeling your best? Does she offer support and encouragement when you're facing challenges, celebrating your victories as her own? These acts of protectiveness and support might seem subtle, but they speak volumes about the depth of her feelings. They show that she sees you, cares about you, and wants the best for you. If her actions consistently reflect kindness, compassion, and a genuine desire to see you happy, it's a powerful sign that her attraction runs deep. Now that we've identified these 10 subtle signs of attraction, let's talk about how to approach them with a Stoic mindset. A Stoic mindset helps you remain calm and collected no matter the situation. Because it's not just about recognizing the signs, it's about understanding them deeply. It's about responding with wisdom, composure, and respect. These qualities are essential in any meaningful interaction. Here are 3 practical Stoic lessons for navigating these interactions. 1. Observe without judging. This means taking a step back and seeing things as they are. Pay attention to her actions without immediately assigning meaning. This allows you to see the situation more clearly. This helps you stay grounded and prevents unnecessary emotional highs and lows. 2. Respect boundaries. Attraction doesn't mean permission. It's crucial to understand this distinction. Always respect personal space and boundaries, maintaining your own composure and integrity. This shows that you value the other person's comfort. 3. Respond with virtue. Virtue is the cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. Whether you reciprocate the attraction or not, respond with kindness, respect, and honesty. These are timeless values that foster trust. By applying these principles, you can navigate relationships with clarity and respect, ensuring that both parties feel valued. By staying true to your Stoic values, you create a foundation for healthy interactions. Now I want to hear from you. Your experiences and insights are valuable. Have you ever experienced these signs of attraction? How did you handle it? Your stories can help others. Share your stories in the comments below. Let's create a community of shared wisdom. And if you have any questions about Stoic philosophy or ideas for future videos, let me know. Your feedback is important. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay mindful and stay Stoic. Remember, Stoicism is a journey, not a destination. Keep practicing these principles in your daily life. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay mindful and stay Stoic. Embrace the journey with patience.